Hi, this is Daphne with Glitter It Up with Daphne, and today I'm going to be doing some Easter cupcakes. So last year I did some Easter cupcakes, and we accidentally ordered the wrong stuff, and it was heavy, and I went ahead and did them, but I wasn't happy. I did the spray foam instead of the dummy cupcakes that you can order from Amazon. So they were like all different sizes. So I had these Easter eggs that I ordered from Temu, but you can buy them at Hobby Lobby, Walmart. You can buy them all kinds of places. So anyway, you can see I pulled them off, and I'm gonna reuse them because why waste them? And that part would be down in the icing or the lightweight spackling. So anyway, I'm gonna redo those cupcakes, and I got these from Hobby Lobby, and they were 40% off of $1.99. So I'm gonna be doing, once I paint these, I'm gonna paint them like chocolate, and once I get them dry, then I'll glue these on. So anyway, let's get started with painting our dummy cupcakes. Oh, also, I wanted to tell you, I have a set of plushie peeps. They're about this big, and towards the end of the video, I'll show you what they look like. But in this video, if you want to have a chance to win, I'm going to have 3 sets, and in the sets, they will have a yellow one, a pink one, and a blue one, like pastel colors. So if you put a bunny in the chat, in the text in the chat, that'll give you a chance to win. So if you would like to win some Peeps bunnies from Dollar Tree, just put that in there. Well, I mean, they're from me, but I got the bunnies from Dollar Tree. So anyway, just do that if you'd like to have a chance to win it. So let's get these painted. So I don't have to paint all the way up, just a little bit in case it shows. And I don't have to worry about the bottom either. Probably not very far down here, but I just went ahead and did it all just to be safe. Okay, now these dummy cupcakes are mostly dry. There might be a few tacky places. I'm going to be gluing these on. But before I do, I want to remind you, in this video, don't forget to leave a bunny, or any of the bunnies, it doesn't matter. I think there's 2 different bunnies in the emotes. So leave a bunny in the comment section of this video, and it'll enter you a chance to win the Peeps plushies. And it'll be 3. I have 3 winners, and there are 3 plushies that go in the one pink, one yellow, and one blue. So if you want to have a chance to win that, don't forget to leave a bunny in the comment section. Okay, so let's get started on this. So these are the cupcake holders that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I'm just gonna glue those on each one of these. So let's get busy. And I'm just gonna use my glue gun. I can't talk. Okay, now that I have all of the cupcake liners on, it's time for the fun part. You get to decorate it. So I'm going to use the one-time lightweight spackling. I get it from Walmart. And okay, so I'm going to mix in some white apple barrel paint into the one-time lightweight spackling. And I tried one a minute ago and I couldn't get enough paint because I used all of this one. So I had to go get, it was just too hard. You want it to be not so hard that you can't squeeze it through the bag. So I had to go open up a new thing of paint, and here we go. And now it's much creamier, and I think I'll be able to squeeze this. Yeah, this feels nicer. I want it so it'll still do peaks, but not so hard that I can't squeeze it through the bag. All right, so I'm gonna put my star tip 1M in here. I'm gonna cut this tip. Yeah, I had to completely get rid of the other bag. I can't even squeeze the icing out or the spackling. Yeah, this is way nicer. Way nicer. Okay. Right. There. I want to burp it a little. Yeah, I could squeeze that nicely. Right, and we'll get the lid on that so it doesn't dry out. Get my spatula wiped off a bit. I'll try this again. You can see where I did that cupcake and I just couldn't get it out at all. All right, so you're gonna start on the outside edge. Like I said, you wanna always palm what's comfortable for your hand, so you don't wanna squeeze from back here because it'll hurt your hand and you don't have as much control. So you just wanna go all the way around to back where you were and then go in a little. And you just keep going in a little until you get to the top. So you want to start with your sprinkles because once you put the glitter on, your sprinkles aren't going to stick. And you want to do this, you know, pretty quick because this stuff crusts up fairly fast. I'm not so worried about the middle of it because I have those eggs that I'm going to put on it. Then I'm going to put my glitter. And then I have these eggs laid out in little groupings. I'm going to put these up here. So I'm just going to have like this, and that will be those. So the same thing, start on the outside, squeeze towards, you're going to work towards the middle and just keep going up. There you go. Then you start with your sprinkles. And then your glitter. And then And I'm trying to get those back in where they were on the other cupcakes, so you don't see that part. So see? So just again, just going around like that. Okay, so I need to fill my bag back up. So you just pull your bag down. And you put your hand up inside of it like that. Now you can scrape your bag too if you feel like you need to. You just put it against your hand and turn it and scrape the excess off. And so you've gone all the way around now. Then you're just going to fill your bag back up. I use my thumb and my index finger to kind of scrape the sides off. Okay. And you turn that right, and you do want to burp it. And get the lid back on this. And wipe the spatula again. So I always do this before I clean them off in the water because you don't want that stuff going down your drain, or as little of it as possible. Okay, so again, I'm going to palm it, what's comfortable, and then I'm going to start on the outside. Okay, this is the last cupcake. Right. So there we have them. Let's get this out of the way. So you can see them. So that's what they look like. So I think they're very cute for Easter. So this dry up and then I'll get them displayed. So thank you for watching this, and please give this video a like. It helps my channel grow, and sub to me if you would please, and feel free to comment below. And also on that subject, comment below if you do the bunny emotes below. It will enter you for a chance to win the Peeps bunnies. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get those so you can see what they look like. Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. So these are the Peeps bunnies, and I have 3 sets of these to give away. The blue, the yellow, and the pink. So if you'd like to have a chance, like I said, do an emote of the bunny in the comments below, and that will automatically enter you to win. And we will have the drawing sometime in the middle of March or just after, and I will get back with the date on that. I'll probably put it in the I'll put it to where you can figure it out from this video. So thank you for everything, and I look forward to hearing from you. And don't forget to keep hope, love, and faith in your heart. Y'all have a good one.